Hi, welcome to the Truly Rich Club. I am Sanchez here with my friend Rose Fausto.
Hi, Boo.
Thank you for saying yes.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here in your beautiful home.
Thank you so much. And right now, I'd like to maybe let our members hear about your story, where you come from, what you do. Can you give a little background?
Okay, well, I am the fourth among 5 children of an Ilocano couple.
Yes.
So we were all raised to be frugal, even if I was born in Manila. Our parents taught us the language, not only the language of Ilocano, but also the frugal means of being an Ilocano.
Oh.
So I was an investment banker. I got married at the age of 24. And then when the kids started coming, that's when I felt a little unhappiness inside me. Because, my job was not the kind of job that I could switch off from at the strike of 5. It was deal making. And I come home, we were building our house at the time. I come home very tired. We didn't hire a contractor so that we could save more.
Wow.
Yeah, and we were not prepared for the amount of work that this would entail. So I was very tired and I didn't have that quality time to spend with my 2 growing children.
Wow.
It was okay with my first because he was the typical bibong bibo, firstborn, but the second, he was only 1 year old and he could not really speak. But there was something in the look in his eyes that said, what about me?
Wow.
And after a lot of discussions with my husband, a lot of pencil pushing also on the side, and prayers, of course, we decided, but I was not forced. And, husbands, you should never ever force. I decided to give up half of the family income.
Wow.
And it has been a good ride so far. I have 3 sons. We have 3 sons now, all grown up. And then, when midlife strikes, I was there again, another crossroads, set of crossroads. I was asking myself, what am I supposed to do now?
That's right.
Don't need my focus and undivided attention anymore. And I'd like to share with you that I found the answer in the words of Frederick Buechner. He's a philosopher, theologian. He said, God calls us to a place where our deep gladness meets the world's deep hunger.
Woo!
Yeah.
Love that.
I love it. And in fact, I even tried to own it, that I came up with my own paraphrase.
Yeah.
And I have a graphical presentation of this actually. And I say God's will is the intersection of our greatest passion and the world's greatest need.
Woo.
And
Love
that's
that.
when the idea of writing a book, how to raise Filipino boys, because I had 3 of them, and I was quite happy with how they turned out to be. There comes a point in time that you would like to share what you know, and you want to go beyond your immediate circle.
That's right.
It sounds very dramatic and corny probably to some, but you really get to a place like that when you become more reflective. So and I was so happy that I was able to interview your mother. You're great.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
She loved that also.
Yeah, and then it turned out that in that book, Raising Pinoy Boys, which is also now a bestseller, the common favorite topic of the readers was chapter 6 on money matters.
Yes.
Because probably they found it so weird that little kids, grade school, high school, already had their own balance sheets. So that's how this all started. I would get invited to give talks. And now I write an article, weekly article on philstar.com. It's called Raising Children with High FQ. FQ is a term I coined in the book to stand for Financial Intelligence Quotient.
Beautiful.
Dinagdagan ko pa ang mga Qs. IQ, EQ, SQ,
FQ.
AQ.
Which is very important. Which is what the Truly Rich Club is all about. I'd like to share this to our viewers, our members of the Truly Rich Club. This is a book, the latest book of Rose. It is the retelling of the richest man in Babylon. And what she did was your passion for raising up kids and your passion for financial quotient literacy. That's you've brought it all here. So kids now can learn. Your children can learn how to save, how to invest, the whole philosophy behind it also. Congratulations for this book.
Thank you. Very simple language, easy to understand, and the good thing here is that when a parent reads to a child, he or she not only gives the child the important head start on the basic laws of money, but he is also reminded how simple these laws really are.
Right. So Rose and I have the same thing about teaching people finances, you know, and we teach our maids, our
Yes.
house helpers, and our children, her kids, my kids. We invest in the stock market, all of them, and so there. We just want to encourage you to do the same. Make this. It's a gift that you give not only to the people that you help, whoever they are, your friends or your children or your relatives, but it's really something that will ripple. There will be a ripple effect, and then we will change this country. Tell me, Rose, what's I mean the book? You're busy with the book, and then any other thing that you're working on? You told me that you have this burden for wives, for mothers.
I also noticed that there are a lot of wives who really don't know much about money. Usually, their involvement is only up to the budgeting portion.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the investments, where the family money really goes, a lot of them are clueless about it. And that's why it's also a very interesting topic that I'm trying to learn more about now.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, women, you should know that the new family code, the one which was written after Cory, Ken, is that it is really a community of property. Whatever he owns, you own.
Yep. Yeah.
Even if you're just a housewife, and take out the just. That's not a good thing to say. Even if you are a full-time homemaker.
Yeah.
So these are the things, and I would really like to bring financial matters to the family table. It should not be perceived as something distasteful to talk about.
That's right.
It should not be something that's evil.
Yeah.
But it is a fact of life
That's right.
that everybody needs to know about.
Yeah.
And when it comes to raising our children, because come to think of it, no matter how successful they are in the other aspects of their lives, if their financial matters are in a mess, they will still live very stressful lives. That's what we want for them, right?
That's right. That's our mission at the Truly Rich Club. We teach families how to, as you said, around the table, talk about money, and because it's that's what Filipinos lack. When I was growing up as a kid, that was my experience. We would not talk about sex and money around the table.
Taboo.
But now, we have to. We should. And children should have that goal of being able to be good and rich
That's
at the same time. So there. Thank you. How's the stock market?
How? We're good. We're doing good. We might just be approaching the 7,000 again. We just don't know when. But as we always say, time in the market is a lot more important than timing the market.
I love that. I love that statement. And let's say that again. Time in the market is more important than timing in the market. A lot of people like the timing part because it's exciting.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we should buy now. Should we buy now? What's the right time to buy? It's
Daw
always...
feeling yun eh. Tataas daw, babagsak daw.
But that's not our philosophy.
That's not. We are investors, not traders.
Yeah.
Because it probably you can be a trader if you have the time,
Yes,
skill,
yes.
and if you own the brokerage house. Because you're not just enriching your broker. You agree with that?
Yes.
So, but for mere mortals like us, you just have to be invested.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know about Siegel's work.
Yes. Amazing, no?
Amazing work.
I wrote that in the... I don't know if I wrote that in the Wealth Strategies newsletter or in the Stock Updates newsletter. But can you just refresh our memory?
Well, he did a study. It's actually a voluminous study for hundreds of years.
Yes.
And he found out that investing in the stock market provides you with the highest return in the long run. And it beats even the real estate in New York. I think that's what he cited.
Yes.
Gold, and of course bonds. That's a no-brainer already.
Of course.
So really, it's because business is growing. And we are very lucky that we are actually in a sweet spot right now.
Absolutely.
We just had the World Economic Forum. And we just got upgraded again to BBB.
Woo.
And there is this demographic sweet spot that the population of the Philippines, starting 2015, there will be a lot of people who will enter the productive stage. They will be earning. So these people will be consuming. And what does that do? It just propels our economy.
So that's we are in the sweet spot. I just want to thank God that Truly Rich Club entered at this right history where we can encourage Filipinos, to really make that decision because, all these good things are coalescing,
Yes.
coming together at this point. So.
We're at the tipping point, Bo.
Yeah. So keep on investing in the stock market every month. Your little amount, your little savings, put it there. Don't mind the ups or the downs. Just focus on our strategic averaging method, and you'll be okay. You'll be a millionaire in the right time as the years go by. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Bo.
Thank you so much. We'll have you again.
Sure.
All right.
Anytime.
God bless you.